He's excited!
Welcome, and I see your credentials. Perfect. Thank you. Excellent. And I see your credentials. Perfect. Excellent. Excellent. Place your credentials up top, my friends. Please be extremely cautious of the chambers. They are very sensitive. Excellent. Place your credentials all the way up to the top, if you would, please. And please be very cautious of the chambers. Right up there. You'll be right over here. Go ahead and place your credentials up top. And our final builder right here, place your credentials up top. Please be cautious of the chambers. They are very sensitive. All right, everybody has credentials and everybody has a spot. Builders, welcome to the workshop. Now, I know it's a little, it's a lot, but to us it's everything. So now you've met my friends, and you may call me Kembe. I realize this looks like a lot of old junk. So let me make one thing perfectly clear. Some of this is new junk. Wow, I really thought that would be funny. Now it's just awkward. Perfect. We call ourselves the Gatherers. We search the galaxy looking for ancient relics, forgotten places, abandoned outposts, battle-ravaged planets. And what we find, we bring here. So where a stormtrooper sees only worthless clutter, those in the know see priceless history. And in these troubled times, preserving our past might be the key to ensuring our future. Are you familiar with the legend of Luke Skywalker? Yes. Excellent. Good. We hear there is another Jedi, a scrapper like us. Does anyone know her name? Rey. Precisely. What she's building is the spark of hope that we've been waiting for. And that's why you've joined us today, to look ahead to the future. And, of course, to build this, a lightsaber. The lightsaber has been wielded by some of our greatest heroes and darkest enemies. It is elegant and enigmatic. Building a lightsaber is an art. The saber is a reflection of its builder, with the force flowing between them. And today, you will feel that connection. Wow, okay, enough talk, let's begin. We start with perhaps the most crucial element of the lightsaber, the kyber crystal. Able to focus the energy of the force, to magnify it. You could say the kyber crystal is the heart of the lightsaber. The color of the crystal determines the color of the lightsaber's blade. I'm sure you recognize these from some of our great Jedi heroes. The blue crystal, wielded by great master Obi-Wan Kenobi and his apprentice Anakin Skywalker. And now we hear red. Green, Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, Master Yoda himself, and Luke Skywalker. Violet. Rare and beautiful. Like the one wielded by Mace Windu. Red. Some call it the color of power. It's the crystal of Darth Maul. Asajj Ventress. Darth Vader. And now, Kylo Ren. But these are stories of the past. We're here for you, our future. Time for you to begin building your lightsaber. Let's start with choosing the kyber crystal. Everyone go ahead, close your eyes for me, please. I can see you, so please close them. All right, in your mind's eye, what color do you see first? What color calls to you? All right, open your eyes. Choose your crystal. Remember, though, it is equally likely that crystal is choosing you. If you are not done so, please go ahead and place your crystal on the green crystal tray in front of you. Now, time to marry that crystal to your hilt. Now, your hilt, that is your center of control. The hilt is where you wield your power. The hilt is also the part that keeps your hands from being disintegrated. Minor detail. Now, just as you have selected a crystal, now you will select individual pieces to create your unique lightsaber. You have everything you need in the boxes directly in front of you. We start all the way to the left with the chassis. The next, you'll use the activation plate, followed by the grips, the emitter, and finally, the pommel cap. Building a lightsaber can be very tricky. Fortunately, you have the gatherers here to assist you and answer any questions you might have. However, before we begin, builders, I just need to know, are you ready? Perfect. Then, my friends, let's build.
Right, Suns Travelers, go ahead and pick up that chassis. Make sure this opening is face up. It's going to be the top of your saber. You're going to pick up your kyber crystals. We're going to place them in the center of the chassis. Ma'am, make sure you're staying with your builder. Ma'am, make sure you're staying with your builder. That's okay. You just have to stay with them. Now you're going to push up on that top plate and slide that crystal into the
Push it all the way up, and that lower hip will just snap right
If y'all
into
need my
place.
help, let me know. This is a tricky
This is the trickiest part. It's easy because I've been doing this for quite some time. But if you need help, like that, next you're going to choose. Very good. Direction doesn't matter as long as
Whenever you ever choose stage when you twist the person, that means it's in. You're going to activation plate. And check your You're going to choose a set of activation plates. Have your set
and sometimes they're super
And when you look inside, you're going to see a red and blue square. You're going to notice that there are red and blue squares on the chassis. Make sure red can slide into red and blue can slide into blue.
nicely done. Alright, now on the side of that crystal chamber, you're going to find a red square, a blue rectangle. If you run your finger across it, you feel completely reset it. From column 5, you're going to selecting that.
The man outside said that something was missing from this and that I could have something else.
So instead, you got two of this piece. So usually you wouldn't have two of these. Alright, and now you're going to push up on your switch for me. And then push down. Now you're going to choose any two of the warrior sleeves. So any two that you want to. Yep, this is correct. Yeah.
Put it on my tab.
It looks like mine at all. You want to do that with
From the second go ahead and slide your switch.
Push down. You're going to choose any two of the warrior sleeves. So any two.
Perfect. Switch back down to the off position. In the off position, you're going to notice that the lights are flashing.
Finger end to each sleeve. Make sure it always goes toward the middle. Push in and keep twisting until it's tight.
And will also take the tension off that. Next, from columns 1 and 2, you're going to select your grip. Any two ready to ride. You're going to notice that there is a raised band on one end of each of them. Whether it's copper color or there's demo blade here and here. There's the bright silver here.
And then push up on your switch again for me.
That raised
Down.
is always going to be
Now you're going to choose an emitter, place it on top, and then twist it down like a ball.
activation plate.
It's going to be this one and this one.
You'll have one below the switch and one above the switch.
You got it.
Your upper grip or your lower grip?
Yeah. And then the same.
Flip that over. Here.
What is that for?
Design. It's kind of
How
like,
does it go on?
yeah, so it goes right up top, and then you twist it down.
like this.
And you could even, like, if you want, you could, like, slide it on and see, and then you just take it off.
Okay. So,
My grandmother would talk about the Old Republic all the time. That's like she
You want to choose one.
this one. I like this one.
Like that one. And you're just going to twist it like a bottle cap. Yep. And then remember to twist in and twist. Right, now your pommel cap goes on the bottom, but you want to make sure it's straight before you twist it. So if it's like leaning toward one side, just straight.
Go ahead and select an emitter. This one or this one? Twist on. Once it stops, stop.
Go make me get off the zero.
It's the end of
I saw that earlier,
How does that look? So, that is your final decision. Those are your final pieces. Nice that on top for final inspection.
What on top?
This stand right here. Alright, this actually is a really nice looking hill. So, whenever Kenbei says activate, you're going to slide up on the activation switch. Kenbei says deactivate, we're just going to slide that switch back down.
Excellent job.
Thank you.
That's why we have these chambers. They're very sensitive. Now, I just want to remind you, lightsabers are technically contraband on the planet right now. So, if anyone stops you, we don't know where you got these. And we've never seen you before. But otherwise, please enjoy your trip.
If you like what you see, I'll just check over to activate. You don't need to control it.
Let's practice. Activate. You got it. Set your saber right here.
Also, if you have any difficulty, I'll see on the screen. Excellent. All right. We're just getting ready. This is our first time on our planet. Welcome. Thank you for visiting. If you get a chance, try the blue milk. It's actually local, so you're helping out our local farmers, our local economy. If you purchase green milk, that's great. You're just paying tariffs. But, I mean, these are your personal decisions. Also, I think green milk is gross, but that's me. We were raised on blue milk hills, so we actually have an affinity. So it's like, you know, where the green milk came from, I wasn't thinking it was so gross. All right, if you've not done so, go ahead and place your hands on your hilt. Feel the connection between you and your lightsaber. Excellent. This is beautiful work, my friend. Nicely done. Such great designs. Perfect. Please place your sabers back on your hilt holders. Take a couple steps back from your stations. Gatherers, please proceed. So this is that moment I explained how the gatherers will place the sabers in the chambers, and we start activation. Again, just try to make sure everything is perfect. One cracked crystal and burn an emitter, and we might have another explosion. Might have an explosion. I don't know what you might have heard, but the majority of these holes were in the ceiling when we moved in here. So there's really no reason for you to worry. Well, you're not worried. You're leaning against the case full of thermal detonators, so you're very good. Nicely done. All right, again, we are making sure everything is perfect. I don't know what you heard about Life Day, but at this point, it's best not to ask any questions. Now, if this is your first time joining us, you might not realize the majority of us don't actually live here at the Outpost. We live in communities a little farther away. I live in Surabaya, beautiful river valley. I'm the first person in our family to go into scrap metal, which is what we sell here, scrap metal. What do we sell here? Scrap metal. Oh, you're all very intelligent. Great work. All right. So again, I don't want you to be worried about the chambers.
With any punch you began. With the heart of the saber they are joined, much more they will become. It's time.
Master Yoda. It is indeed time. The bond between Builder and Saber is about to be forged. Builders, when I tell you, I would like you to step forward. Place your hands on your hilts, and when I give you the signal, together, we will activate our lightsabers for the very first time. Builders, are you ready?
Yeah!
Then it is time. Step forward. Place your hands on your hilts and activate. Builders, raise your lightsabers. Hold them high. You have now built a lightsaber, like the Jedi and Sith who came before you. And like them, you too have the power to change the galaxy. Remember, it only takes a spark. Builders, please deactivate and lower your lightsabers.
Complete your lightsaber is. Choose your path it cannot, but find your way it can. May the Force be with you.
Thank you, Master Yoda. In your hands, you hold remarkable power, and remarkable power should not be dropped on the ground. So, in order to protect your saber and keep it safe from those who might confiscate it, we're pleased to present you with this saber sheath upon your departure. Our time together is at an end, but your journey is just beginning. It's time for you to make your mark on the galaxy. Remember, you are as unique and as extraordinary as these lightsabers you have built. And, who knows, maybe next time, we'll be telling your story. Builders, raise your sabers and activate. Kill the Spire! Kill the Spire! Congratulations, lead the way out of the workshop proudly. The galaxy awaits you, my friend.
Can you take a photo of these words?